We still got a long march ahead of us, so let's get going. We'll be pretty exhausted by the time we reach the coastal town, but beyond that, we should be okay. I think we got some food stashed away there too, and we're carrying a bunch of chips and sardines and whatnot, so should be okay. Let's just get this trek done. And then we can actually get to do the stuff that I want to be doing, which is hunt a moose. Why did the music cut? Usually that indicates an event. Something happened in the game's mind. I don't know what something, but something. Maybe it's going to start a storm. I don't know. I have no idea, but that's eerie. But the music just suddenly stopped. Okay. I have to check these edges here. I'm assuming there's nothing here. Because these are probably going to be too steep. Yeah, that's not climbable. Can't really go anywhere from here. Nope. Don't go too close to the edge. You will fall. And over here. Same. Yeah, that doesn't look good. And same here. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. Let's move. Had a new game come out today, which I'm going to be streaming probably over this weekend. Cultic Episode 2 is out. I had a lot of fun with the first Cultic episode, so I'm hoping the second one is more the same or even better. Definitely hoping it's not going to be worse. Is that a flat tree? Is that tree supposed to be flat? I don't think this tree is supposed to be flat. I have never noticed that before, but now that I just looked at it... I don't think nature does that. I think that might be a bug. How have I not noticed that before? At least the music, soothing music is back, so it's not so exciting anymore. I thought the silence cutting in suddenly, it can get to you. Like, oh no, something's happening. Who is messaging me? It's Mr. Luapi again! Alright, I'm gonna have to check in with him tomorrow. Okay, yeah, there's this bit. There's a lot of activity on social media this Friday night. Let's just get through this. I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. Wouldn't be fine in real life. I would have fallen and died. That's for sure. Alright, sun is starting to fade on us. Energy is getting low. So let's get a move on and finish our trek. I notice sometimes while playing this, while marching like this, I'm moving my feet under the desk, doing like little steps.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Is that a mental illness, or is that just immersion? I don't know. I'm doing it now. You can't see it. But I'm doing little tippy taps with my feet. I read somewhere that people who do that little, like, shaky shake with their legs actually burn off, like, a surprising amount of calories over time with it. I don't think I do it enough to warrant that, but I do that sometimes. Like where you hold the bottom of your foot to the ground and then you lift your heel and do that little shaky shake. I do that a lot. That's why a lot of times when I'm moving like this, I'm not actually touching the mouse. Because it can cause your hand to do a little wiggle when you do it. So I just let my hand hover over the mouse somewhere nearby, so I can make adjustments as needed, but I don't constantly shake the mouse around. Should I follow this little stream? Yes, because there's a cabin and a cache somewhere up here. I've forgotten about that. I don't think I've been there, but we're close. Let's see. If we follow the stream, we might see the cabin on the right. And then there should be a stash somewhere near it. I had completely forgotten about that. Do we have anything useful to eat? Not a whole lot. Sardines! It's good enough. I think we pretty much exhausted like most of the tomato soups and pork and bean cans and whatnot in the game. There's not a whole lot of that left. Bits and pieces, basically scraps here and there, but that's about it. Is the cabin up here or further ahead? Kind of want to climb this just to check. I can't climb that, too steep. Come on. Don't slip and fall and break your ankle, please. No, I don't think... Oh, that's the cabin. Found it! I was about to say, I don't think it's here, but then it was right here. Lots of rabbits, too. Rabbit Grove. Well, if you say so. You know what that means. Put up my snares here. Huh? In the hopes that in the morning when we wake up, the bunnies will have snagged. Sniggity snagged. Okay, so there should be a cache. I'm assuming like behind the house or something. On the map, it's like... It's kind of in front of it. It could also be inside the house for all I know. Thank you, Windows. Could also just be around here. Hello, bunny. I'll do a quick check. Just to see if it's like here in the trees. On the map, it looks like it's super close to the house, though. Which has me thinking it might just be inside. Let's check inside.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Cozy. Ooh, peaches. I just said, we probably have... Wait, what? Metal container. Okay, I thought it did say cache. Nothing in there.
That'll come in.
Empty. Empty. Not like empty, empty, but practically empty. No, I'm not seeing your cache. But we're in a pretty good place here. We could just stick around for the night. Eat a can of peaches, cold. Yum, yum, yum.
I need to find a place to rest.
And yeah, we could actually spend the night here in this cabin. I might be able to read off a page from a book here before we go to bed. I'd be able to read too. What's that? And with that, I think we can get some sleepy sleeps and get to day 60. I'll take the top bunk, thank you very much. Boop. 60. Nice. 9 more and it's going to be super nice. Okay, sun is rising. I did not find the cache, though.
Too much stuff to carry.
It's a bit too dark to actually find anything. Let's go indoors. I'm going to try to read the book a little further so we can burn some time. Too dark. Fine. How about now? I'll go stand right in front of the window so it's not so dark. There we go. Read that, so we have that done. Eat some delicious wolf meat, because why the hell not? We can't quite get the calories we need from that, but it's pretty close. Need to make some drinking water soon, but that's fine. It's not too challenging. But yeah, if the stash is supposed to... It's right next to the reishi mushroom, if that is to be believed. Do I have the note that mentions it? I mean, this doesn't help us much. Nah. Like, that's what I expected the rock caches to look like. That's not at all what it looked like. Bullshit.
I might have to drop some gear.
No bunnies captured. I'm going to take the snares. I'm not going to leave them here. So yeah, it's supposed to be like right around here. But I don't see shit. El Capitan, I do not see the shit. Notes don't usually give you a ton of information about the caches. They're quite vague. But yeah, I see nothing here. It's probably going to be like flare shells or something again. I'm not going to sit around and look for it. I'm going to move on. I mean, sure, there's always the chance it's going to be something really good and nice, but... Ah, fuck, he spotted us. Bear Creek Campground. It sure is! Go, 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 run. We're not running. I can't run. For some reason, we can't run. Shit. 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 Yeah, okay. I don't think the bear is very good at pathfinding. So let's just go into this little house here. Let's pretend we don't know anything about a bear.
Something's gotta go.
Let's read a book for a while. Let's just do this for a bit. You know, I'm sure the bear's gonna get bored and walk away. I kind of want to go through that campground, but I kind of don't want to get killed by the bear. So, there's that. No, not like that. Not like that. Okay. I'm gonna hope that the bear has left. We've given him 2 hours to vacate the area. He might have just walked up to us, for all I know, so keep an eye out for him. I'm gonna take a short detour here to try and get a high vantage point. I'm seeing crows suddenly, which weren't here before, I think, so maybe the bear has killed off like a deer. Don't know. It's eaten well, it's satisfied, and it's left the area, so we can explore in peace. At least I'm not seeing the bear.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, we need to get down to that town. Another hatchet. Nice. Nothing else. Okay. Hit! Well, hot damn. Now the question is, how freaking far is he gonna run? This turned into a hunt. Hunt I am massively overweight for. Even on a good day. Okay. He's gone this way. He could have gone who knows how far. crap. Okay. I'm gonna quickly drop some gear in the cabin, come out, and hope to find the blood trail. And then we're gonna try to chase him down. Let's hurry up. Before the bear takes our kill.
Too heavy.
Bah. 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 Okay, now we can carry Sif again. Let's go. Do we find the blood trail? No. Yeah, I think the blood trail fades if you change maps. You can see my own footprints, but I don't see his trail. I think these are the... I don't know, those are my prints again. These are my older prints. Yeah, okay, I don't see his trail anywhere. It's vanished. Crap. I was really hoping the blood trail would stick around for a bit longer. That goes a perfectly good arrow, too. He could be anywhere. I don't know, it wasn't even a particularly good hit, so... That arrow might be gone, and the deer might end up being found by a wolf pack somewhere, and it's just lost to us. I'll climb the hill, try to get a vantage point. Maybe we'll spot the corpse somewhere, or maybe we'll see him running around. Her. It's probably a she, isn't it? It's a doe. Pizza dough. Mmm. Okay. Yeah, the trees kind of cover him up. Her. It. So you can't really see. Once she keels over, she's probably going to leave the, or get the bird treatment, so there's going to be a pack of birds flying around. But that could take a while. Yeah. Pity! That could have been a really good catch. If we'd caught her. But nope, we got nothing. It's really huge pity that the blood trail disappeared like that. Because if you can trail them for a while, you can catch them. But I was too over the weight limit. I couldn't have caught her if I tried. We had to drop some gear, and I didn't want to just dump it in the snow. Fine. Okay, let's go grab it back. Take our stuff. Let's get out of here. That's all we can really do.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Let's just hope we don't encounter the bear again. I think the town is like here, so... Or wait, no. Town is there. There's the log sort, so... We're going to be coming down to here, and then we have a bit of a ways to go. But that's just, once we get down to the road, it's just following the road. That's not difficult. As long as the bear's not around. If the bear shows up, then this gets complicated. This got complicated. This has gotten complicated. I dropped some cooked meat on the way.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
So if he gives chase, maybe he'll go for that instead of us. Sounds like he's giving up chase. Well, the bear doesn't always give chase, unless you get real close. So we might have managed to evade him. Let's just keep going. Get the fuck away from him. The bear's not our friend. We've had some really good luck in that we've managed to evade the close encounters so far. Because I've had games where I've just kind of accidentally stumbled into a bear while circling around a tree and going, oh, hello, bonjour. I kill you now. Ha ha. That's what the bear says. Good news. Bear doesn't seem to be giving chase. Less good news. I have no idea where the fuck I am. There's the coast. Let's go there. See a fishing hut in the distance, so we're not too far from the water. This turned into a bit of a trek. I'm gonna risk it and just draw a bit of a map here to get a read for where we are. Okay. Pretty close to where we want to be, so it's not bad. There's a bridge. I'm guessing if we'd followed that little river, it would have run under the bridge. Makes sense, right? Opening up into the sea. Question is, what can we see from the bridge? Where does this bridge go? Does it go anywhere? I would assume it's going to go to a dead end, because I don't think the map extends from here to anywhere. Like, if it did, this map would probably get us to the Leak Inlet, right? It's the same road. Just a different part of it. But I'm assuming it's collapsed. I see houses over there. Let's go to the houses. Let's not get stuck here right now. I want to get to our destination so we can organize this inventory and not have to be so freaking heavy. So let's not dilly-dally. Diddly-daddly. Let's just go. Get into town and finish this nonsense. We can rest up and get ready for the new day. I'll stick to the road instead of trying to cut across the ice. We know how that can go. Badly. So I think here we have a cabin or two we can enter. Let's check if we left any stash here.
pack is getting kind of heavy.
We haven't been here. I was sure we checked all the freaking houses in this area, but apparently not. Huh.
This'll come in handy.
No, it won't. But I appreciate the optimism. What about the other cabins? Haven't I been to those? I guess not. I thought this was the log sort place we had a stash in before, but that's not the case. This is a different place. These are different cozy cabins. Ooh, cozy. Look at the bed. Look at the blanket. That must be super nice. Quality tools. We're getting heavier and heavier with gear. Oh, great, water. That's actually a really good find, because I was not really keen on stopping for long enough to make a fire and fixing up something to drink. Because again, I kind of just want to carry all of this gear to town so we can kind of get it to our central hub location and just store it all there. But now that I've found these cabins, I'm kind of inclined to just double check on everything.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Shut up. You will carry what you must. Okay, so there's a bit of a trek to town, but then we'll be in town. I'll check these 2 remaining cabins here. I'm not going to take everything and anything.
I think I can use this.
Lightweight, useful, take it. Yeah, sure, why not? Lightweight. I don't need lantern fuel right now. I'm going to leave that. I think 1 more cabin, and then we're just going to hit the road.
Something's making me feel tired.
Eat it. More coffee's good. And
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
fancy. Not made for winter, though. Not useful right now. That's about it. Ooh. Bullets. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And now, the last long march with too much gear. And then we stop complaining for a while. We lighten the load and sort ourselves out.
Too heavy to carry.
You'll survive. It's not that much longer. Past the log sort and into town. And then we'll be done. And you get to walk along a nice, smooth road. Come on, buddy. It's kind of like bringing grocery bags from the car. Damn if I do 2 trips. I will suffer as much as I have to, but we'll do it in 1. This is the same phenomenon. Hello, car. Empty trunk. And sun visors are down. You check this one. I'm going to take that metal scrap, though. Even though we're already overburdened and carrying too much stuff. Because I'm going to use that to make a fishing lure. Huzzah! We are almost to log sort. So that'll be the halfway point of this trek. And then I think it'll be about nightfall, and we'll be exhausted by the time we get to town. And then we just take up our usual resting spot. Eat, drink, and be merry. And Pippin. This is a lot longer trick than I expected. Kind of hoped this would go faster. Here's where we stockpiled some stuff earlier. Quite a whiles ago. Let's double check what we left back here. This might be somewhere we can already, like, kind of leave stuff behind now. This is close enough to our base. And then we can drop off gear. We're also kind of too exhausted to keep going anyway, so... Might even be best if we spend the night here. It's not great, but it'll do.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
So there's a box here that we left some stuff in. Not anymore. It's all empty. Well, we can leave stuff here. We have so many knives. It's ridiculous. And so many matches. Look at these.
I could eat anything.
I'm just going to leave some of these matches behind because we're carrying way too many and we don't need them that much. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's see about that food situation. I can eat anything. Okay, you can eat the dog food because it's kind of heavy. It's not going to be very appetizing or make you feel happy, but it's food. Wash it down with some sardines. And a chocolate bar. Granola bar. Crunchy stuff. Okay. Then I'm also going to leave behind one of these flares, extra can opener, lantern fuel, noisemaker, a couple of tin cans. We're still over the weight limit, but we're starting to get to a better position here. I'll drop the pelts here to cure. Wait, what? Oh, the acorns. The graphic looked really funky. Okay. It's kind of late already. There's not much we can do. I'm trying to think about, should I leave some gear behind or just, like, do something differently? The weight we carry is getting a bit ridiculous.
Disappearing.
I don't know. Oh well, let's just go outside and make some boiled water first so we don't die of thirst in the night.
I need to drop something.
Let's get that going. It's not optimal, but let's just do this. So get some firewood as well. There's some right next to us. Because it would be a shame to die of thirst. A really dumb way to go. And this will leave us sufficiently exhausted. Wait, did I accidentally? Yes, I did. Oops. Let's drink some tea. Should make us feel better. And then we go inside and try to get some sleep. Eventually in the morning we'll be able to eat some wolf. Because we still have some... Do we have that? I think we actually might have dropped it for the bear. Yeah, we don't have any left. Okay, let's just eat this MRE. Screw it. That's the good stuff. Kind of wasteful, but I don't care right now. Let's just get this over with. Wait for the sun to properly come up. Now we're no longer over the weight limit. We got a +5 benefit back, which is good. Let's take this stuff with us. And let's head off. I'm going to leave these here to cure because why not? Now we're moving at normal speed again. Take one of those cans just in case we need one. Cans are, in this game, one of those things that you usually think, I don't need those. They're just trash and they weigh you down. And when you actually need one, you don't have one. It hurts. Because if you're in the wild and you need to make some water and you can't, you're having a bad time. A real bad time. Okay. Short hop to the town. Then we get again. And once we have the gun, then we head to Desolation Point. And we go hunting. There's a bear. I can hunt that. And there's a moose. I can hunt that. Fuck it, let's thin down the wolf population. I could also go for a big old deer, because that would give us a lot of meat. Although the moose probably also gives a shit ton of meat. Probably won't need to do much after that for a while. Ah, the movement speed feels so good. Oh, after such a long time with... Shut up. After such a long time with the shitty movement speed, getting the normal one back feels like bliss. You know what? You said you're too heavy. I'm gonna make you carry more stuff. I'm gonna take some firewood with me back into town. Because there's usually not much in the town proper. We're gonna be overweight again. We're gonna be slow again. But I can stash some of this firewood back in the cabin. Oh yeah, we found some woodworkers' tools, didn't we? And we left them in the bleak inlet. So much for building a cabinet somewhere. Okay, good news is our movement speed has not been massively hampered. And we are quite close to town. There's a pack of wolves on the ice. Let's steer clear from them if we can. Although, hey, I could use some wolf meat now. I see the town petrol station sign. Well, that's not fun. He's not giving chase again. Good. But, yeah, let's not go that way just yet. Let's go a different way. We're doing a detour. This will bring us... It's like, do you want the bear or the wolves? Them's your options. Pick one. You know what my option is? I'm gonna go into the fishing hut and do a fishing for a couple of hours and just pretend not to know that there's a wild beast outside. Yep, that's my plan. That's what we're doing. Thank you. Fishing time. There's no bear out there. I don't need to worry about that bear. It's perfectly fine.
Come on.
No problem whatsoever. The bear shows up at that door and pulls me out of this cabin. I will throw the mouse into the wall. There. We're gonna...
Pretty well.
That's gonna give us a good bit of fire to work with. Let's open up the ice and get some fishing done. Maybe we'll get a good snack out of it while we wait. I don't even want to know what's going on outside. I don't need to know. Shitfish, but I'll take it. Wow. We're having a really bad bit of luck with this whole fishing thing. Is 5 hours enough for the animals to go away and leave us alone? Ooh, that's much better. That's a solid 1,000 calories on that fish. Goody. Alright, let's cook those and then we'll leave. Wolves are still there. I'm not so sure about the bear. But hopefully the bear's gone. Nope. Alright, let's go. Nights are coming. We need to get into town. And let's just hope that the bear is not on the road anymore. Surely he's had like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 maybe even. Surely he's gone by now. We made it. Took us a long while, but we made it. That's an interesting shape.
I might have to drop some gear.
But we made it. Oh, it feels good. Feels good to be here. It's been a long time, but we're here now. Extra clothes. Medicine. Oh, there's even peaches and food and beans and everything. Oh, man. Life's good. Life is good out here. We have everything we could have hoped for a while. For a good long while. Okay, then here we had some extra stuff. We got even more access to add to the collection now. And we have a worse quality bow. Take the better one with us. We'll need to make some arrows. And then worse quality rifle, good quality rifle. I think we had ammo for that here as well. All the flares you could hope for. Where is the rifle ammo? Is it here? Where's the rifle ammo? The gun itself is 9 rounds loaded. Don't I have any more rifle ammo than that? Well, that's miserable. That's just kind of bad. There we go. There's the rifle ammo. Found it! There's the rifle ammo. We're good. Life's good. Everything is good. We got some arrow shafts, some spare arrows we can take with us. Gun cleaning kit. Let's get these arrow shafts. I'll see if we can make some arrows. I don't think we have any stuff here to make them. Yeah, we're missing the arrowheads and crow feathers, and I don't think they're here. Or are they? Feathers, but no arrowheads. So we only get the arrowhead from, we have that one broken arrow, which gives us an arrow tip. We can use that to make a new arrow, but that one deer got away. He's got our arrow somewhere. We could go search it out and try to find it. But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll have 5 arrows, so that's something. Yeah. It's 1, but it'll do. So we'll be able to do a whole host of hunting. Good stuff. And with that, I think I'm going to wrap this session up. We've had some solid progress. Life's good. We got firewood, we got food. I'm going to eat that fish we got. The big chunker, which got over 1,000 calories on him. Which is really good for one fish. We didn't have any drinking water, though. I might just have to make... I'll forget if I don't do it now. I have to make the fire now. I'm going to boil a pot of water. Just to get that drinking water stockpile, because otherwise I'll forget. We'll start a new session tomorrow or something, and I'll walk out of here and die of thirst. Or lose this run in some really dumb way, and I'd like to avoid that. So let's just do this real quick.
Come on. Come on. That did it.
Okay, so that's going to take a couple hours to boil properly, so let's do that. Get some spare firewood. I'm just going to drop that here. I don't need these for anything anymore. Research my book for an hour. That will do. 2 liters of water. We'll drink some of the tonight. Like so. And we're far into the night, so I think we'll sleep for 9, and that'll be that. So, day 62. Pretty good run. We're making solid progress. Days are going by. And apart from a close encounter of the bear kind, life's good. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode.